right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting matchup of Echo Arena, presented by VRML. We have a good one here for you tonight, as I'm going to go ahead and get these teams swapped on the board here. Excuse me, that was the wrong button. Let me go back and hit this one here. There we go. Ignite will be on orange. Adrenaline on blue. Excuse my chair noises as I shift my body weight. Yeah, exciting one here. In the studio, before we get started, is me, myself, and I, SirDimwi. Sputnik was signed up for it. He signed up for a few, and we're presuming because he was coming back home from... I just forgot the name of the place. Costa Rica, excuse me. We assume maybe he got caught up in some ridiculous airport queues, as apparently is in the news currently. So yeah, it is just me with Powder over on EAML2 taking care of, let me check my notes here real quick. Genesis versus Flare. Should be a fair matchup there as well. But yeah, here we've got Adrenaline versus Ignite. Adrenaline coming in. They do not yet have an MMR, as this is their second game of VRML. Yeah, this is their debut week. They had a 0-2 loss versus Spaghetti yesterday. And now coming in against Ignite. Ignite coming in MMR of 1200. Excuse me, a record of 4-6 with an 0-2 loss versus Kang last Sunday. So teams have been pinged. Let know that we are ready to go here when they are, as they do have everybody in. Playing for Ignite tonight is going to be Duel, VTS King, NTS France, and Wolf23. Try to enunciate that L, as I don't want to be calling him Wolf, as I know that's kind of become, it may be becoming a thing, and that is not my intention, as his name is Wolf with an L. But then over on Adrenaline, we've got White Fox, That Green Pigeon, and the other Duel. With Egret coming in as a sub here, as Dragon King is out sick at the moment, which is unfortunate, as Dragon King is a notable boosting partner with White Fox. They've been together since ESL Season 3, when they were on a team with me, as well as Zippy 182, who's been pretty much MIA since ESL Season 3. I know he had a kid, and of course very congratulatory towards him. As I hear the players asking if they've been given the go-ahead, and if yes, they have been given the go-ahead, as we are waiting for them to start here. Yeah, 3 minutes ago. So whenever they are... Yeah, yes, I did. Alright, so they did just get that ping. Excuse my typing noises. As we are, I sent the ping 3 minutes ago. They missed it, so I just sent another one and another one, letting them know Sputnik is not here, as they were apparently also maybe waiting for Sputnik there. So yeah, unfortunately Sputnik not here. So we will go to the gameplay now to start this round one. Get that the in-game sound on. Players are not muted. As I did hear one team ready up there, and just to verify, I see if I have my, gotta move that. There we go. I do have manual cam at the moment, so hopefully we can keep hold of this manual cam throughout the whole cast. So, yeah, get that excitement level up. Get ready to see what Adrenaline is going to be able to do against this team of Ignite.
Blue team ready. Round starting in 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
As we get set off here in round one, this one going to be taken by Ignite, a headbutt sending it into that Adrenaline zone, and then Adrenaline getting the hand on it, backing it out all the way into the Ignite zone in the hands of Egret, but Egret getting stunned out by that quick chain White Fox getting stunned as well, but Eager able to get the hand on it, send it down to the bubble. But that one now taken by NTS Fran. NTS Fran's going to send that one over to Duel. Duel sending it to that right tube, finding Wolf there. Wolf sending it at the empty net, and just dinging it off the post as that one backs out towards mid now. Now in the hands of the other Duel, who's going to move through mid. Have a chain coming in on him. They do get the stun out and at force of turnover as NTS Fran's sending that one down the field. Now the other Duel getting a hand on that, sending up to White Fox. White Fox sending that one through mid as VTS King trying to get there. Gets a good stun there on Egret, and does get away with that disc as he looks for that pass over to Wolf. Wolf now going to try to move through mid again here as get occluded there. I don't know if I said that right, but that's just fine. As now VTS King trying to get a hand on it, moving in on the bubble here, going in on the goal, and he does get the 1 for 2, as I should not have done that with the camera there. I do apologize, but yeah, good for 2, as Ignite does take that, get that first blood here in round 1, as I also realize I am out of frame, and I might have just lost my analogs. Let's see, did I lose my analogs? Yes, I did. So no more manual cam. That's probably for the best anyways, as that one gets sent to the right tube there from that green pigeon. Nobody there to accept it, though, so it's turned over very quickly. NTS Fran is just going to send that one deep in with the chain coming in. Wolf getting the hand on it. Wolf looking at the stun now goalie with an empty net. Does get that one off for 3, and it is good. And now Ignite up by 5.
12, 11, 10, 9.
And I realized I did miss the replay on that because I was so concerned over not having my analog control anymore. And a single shot in the chat saying, oh, it's Duel versus Duel. Yes, actually, it's Duel versus the other Duel. But yes, that pass going to that left tube there, looking for White Fox. Can't get the hand on it. So bounces across there. Eager trying to get there. But it will be taken first by Wolf. Wolf's, sending it back to VTS King and sends it all the way down into the adrenaline zone. The stack is there to get the hand on it into the hands of Wolf here. As again, I mess up with the camera. And Wolf gets that one in for the good 2. And now Ignite up by 7.
11, 10.
And I will be the first to admit that my camera work could use some work. Yeah. A great goal there by Wolf, getting the stack there quickly to get a good shot off. That one, that green pigeon looking for Egret in that right tube. Doesn't connect on the pass, so we'll be up in that skybox, and I'll take him by Wolf. Wolf looking to back pass that one to Duel. Duel now looking over his options. Goes to that near side wall to Wolf. Wolf now going to make his way through. And good jukes there from Wolf, getting the pass down to Duel. Duel now going across to NTS Fran's. NTS Fran's going up into the bubble to VTS King. VTS King looking for a cross pass there. Does connect with Wolf. Wolf going to move in on the bubble. Goes to the backside there to VTS King, but he gets stunned out, and that one gets slapped out of the bubble, and it will be another race. And that chain of Ignite moving very quickly. Getting the hand on it, sending it all the way back down into that adrenaline bubble. And Duel getting there first. Duel looking at an empty net. Takes a shot, doesn't connect on it, but right in the hands of Wolf. Wolf now going to back it out, trying to make some space, and he does. Pass over to Duel, but Duel off the backboard, just wide of the goal, and that one comes out. And White Fox going to send that one all the way down into the Ignite zone before he gets stunned out. This one now taken by Duel. Duel looking over his options. Ooh, what a stun there and a grab from Eager. Eager getting a hand on that disc, but quickly taken there by Franz up to Wolf. Wolf now moving through mid. And getting a cross pass there to Duel. Duel now they're going to slow this one down. Regain control. Some good passing here. A nice little triangle formation there as this one's now taken by Wolf. Wolf going across there to Duel. Duel now going back to Wolf, but doesn't connect on the pass. But there is somebody up there in the ceiling. That is NTS Franz. Gets a hand on it, going back to Duel. Now Duel moving over the bow tie block there, scanning the area. Going to come on one-on-one on the goalie, and instead pass down to the floor there to NTS Franz. Oh, just off the goal. I believe there may have been a save there. I'm not entirely certain, as now VTS King first to the disc. So he's going to look over his options, cross that one off to Duel. Duel now with NTS Franz running a guard in front. Gets right there in front of the goal and does get it in for the 2. What a beautiful feed there from Duel to NTS Franz, as NTS Franz puts on the brakes right in front of the goal. Gets that one in for the 2, and now Ignite up by 9.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So will be Adrenaline with the Joust advantage, just over halfway done with this game, this round one, excuse me. That Green Pigeon going across there to Egret. Egret moving through that right tube. Chain coming in, but he does get that pass off before they get the stun out. White Fox taking a long shot on the goalie there. Goalie having not much trouble getting a hand on it. And now we're going to see another race where Wolf is going to get there first. Wolf looking at the empty net, and he does get that one in, good for 2.
Get to your launchers.
You can now Ignite up by 11 here. I believe without, yeah, just going to have about 4:09 to go once we come out of the tube.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That Green Pigeon taking the disc, looking for that left tube pass there to White Fox. Doesn't connect on it. Now in the hands of Wolf. Wolf going to send this one in deep off the backboard, but just off the mark. Maybe the bounce in. Oh, and that one dings off the post. And then the other duel just going to send that one out high. And that is Egret trying to get the hand on it, but Egret gets stunned out there by Franz. Franz got across to Wolf. Wolf now moving in on the goalie from behind. This is a very dangerous area for Wolf to be in, and he does get it in for another 2 there. And now Ignite taking a 13-0 lead here in round 1.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It will be again Adrenaline with the Joust advantage here. That Green Pigeon sending that one off to Egret there in that right tube. Egret now, oh, what a steal there from Wolf. Wolf looking at the empty net, bounces it off of the shield. He's going to get, nope, Duel trying to get that rebound, but doesn't get the hand on it. And that one now on that near side tube there, still just kind of floating around, looking, waiting for somebody to get a hand on it. And there it is. Wolf does get the hand on it first. Going to take his time here to try to open up some passing lanes, pull the defense away from his receivers, and does get one there to Duel. Duel now going to send this one all the way down, but right into the hands of that Green Pigeon. Is that Green Pigeon now going to move back into the Ignite zone? Passes this one up to, that was Egret there. Egret looking for that pass across to the other Duel. Doesn't connect on it. Now into the hands of Wolf. Wolf going to try to send this one out, but it bounces off of the station block there. Going back to their own bubble. And, ooh, White Fox almost getting a hand on it. But it does go into the hands of the other Duel. He's going to start juking around on the floor, trying to make some space. And he does. Up to White Fox. White Fox pulling the goalie out of the goal. What a beautiful sequence there between those 2 players. White Fox under pressure from one defender. When he takes that pass, the goalie gets a read on it, comes down to try to attack White Fox. White Fox uses that as the opportunity to take the shot on the empty goal. Well done there by Adrenaline. So now for the first time in this game, it will be Ignite with the Joust advantage. Franz going to Wolf there in that left tube. Wolf now going to try to draw that defensive chain in. Look for that cross pass, but bouncing it off of that mid-star block, but does go in the hands of Franz, fortunately. Franz going to go across there to Wolf. Wolf coming down and does give that one up to Franz there right in front of goal. Of course, I did some goofy something with the camera there, so I apologize again. Still trying to get better with that, I promise.
7, 6, 5.
But yeah, beautiful goal there nonetheless. MTS Franz cutting in from the shield area and getting that one in. So that Green Pigeon going to that left tube there to White Fox. White Fox now moving through, going across to, Egret. Egret getting stunned out there by Franz. So that one's going to go into the hands of Wolf here. Wolf now going to look over his options. Has all these defenders right in front of him. And does find NTS Franz there on the floor. Franz just going to send this one out down into the other side. And it will be another boost for it here as they come down to it. In the hands of Franz, but good steal there from that Green Pigeon. Who's going to get that one sent out. As that chain of Wolf and somebody on Ignite is doing a lot of heavy lifting here, but that one goes right into the hands of that Green Pigeon. He's going to send that one out to that right tube area all the way down, and it may be another race for it here. As that one goes into the hands of White Fox, looking at an empty net, but doesn't connect on it. And now into the hands of VTS King, passing that one up to Duel. Duel now looking for a bounce in off that right tube. Actually, there was a player there, but doesn't connect on the pass, so it goes in the hands of that Green Pigeon. He's going to send that one back out through that left tube. And into the hands of White Fox again. White Fox is just going to chuck that one at the goal. It took a good bounce off the shield, but right in the hands of NTS Franz. He's going to send that one out again. And you see this chain here from Adrenaline trying to get there quickly. They do. And then trying to go back out, but right in the hands of Wolf. Wolf just going to toss it in to end the round here. And that is round 1 to Ignite.
And Orange takes the win.
Excuse me while I get the scores entered in here. Ignite 15, Adrenaline 2. And we will +1 on the top there as well. As you can see, the highlight reel there. As I said, some goofy camera work, but you know, it's a process. But yeah, well done between both these teams. Going to take a look at the stats. Obviously, kind of hard for me to show this, so I'll just take us back to the gameplay here. Very strong round one there for Ignite. Excuse me. As they come away with 65% of the possession time in this game. 421 to 222. No, Meatballer, the game is not over. This is round one to Ignite. Ignite, although, despite having that much more possession time, almost 2 minutes more, coming away with only 4 more shots than Adrenaline. So kind of a testament to what Adrenaline's been able to do on defense as well as controlling in their own right. Of course, game high points currently to Wolf 23 with 9, 4 to NTS Franz, 2 apiece to VTS King and White Fox. Bunch of saves going across the board there. 3 to Franz, 2 to King, 1 to Wolf, 2 to the other duel, 1 apiece to White Fox and Egret. And yeah, we will get going here in this second round. It will be Ignite getting the quick win on that one, but very quickly into the hands of the other duel, who's going to send that one out. That one goes right in the hands of NTS Franz. Oh, what a grab there from that green pigeon to get the save on that one. But that one, again, going right back in the hands of Wolf. I believe that was VTS King over to Wolf. Now Wolf trying to draw a defender out. He does, and the goalie getting stunned out there. And Wolf's able to walk that one in for the 2. And Ignite drawing first blood here in round 2.
11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And yeah, I see now something goofy going on with the frames there on the replays. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Oh, you know, I was probably playing a replay of a replay. Possibly. That makes sense, actually. It's a duel now. Getting a quick turnover here in that Adrenaline zone. And Wolf coming in on the goalie. And with a little bit of a whirl and a twirl. He brings that one in for the dunk there. Wolf 23 with another 2. Bringing Ignite up by 4 here in round 2.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we'll be Adrenaline here with the disc again. That green pigeon going to hold on to it, try to draw that chain out. The chain does come to attack, so he sends that one down to White Fox. White Fox unable to get their hand on it. VTS King sending that one out. You see Duel and Wolf here, actually 2 chains of Ignite coming in very quickly to get the hand on that. And it is NTS Franz able to get the one in for 2, the shot in for 2. And Ignite now up by 6, as I hope I got that on the replay. I might have hit the button too early. Let's find out.
6, 5, 4,
Just in time. Barely, but I got it.
1.
No, we'll be Adrenaline again with the joust advantage here. This one taken by that green pigeon. Again, trying to draw out that defense. And off to that pass, that right to Egret, but doesn't connect on it. Now into the hands of Franz. Franz going to send this one out all the way back down into the Adrenaline zone. And it will be that green pigeon, or the other duel trying to get there, but not quite. So Wolf does get the hand on it first. Now Wolf going to try to make some space to go off for that back pass to King. King going up to Franz. Franz trying to go off the backboard maybe, but down. Wolf with a good opportunity, dinging it off the post. Very, very close there for Franz. And now taken by White Fox. White Fox does have a man downfield. You can see he's looking over his options here. Definitely some communication going on. Oh, what a steal there for Wolf. Wolf going to send this one in. Oh, and it bounces off of that shield there. And this one going to that far side wall now into the hands of Wolf again. As he gets stunned out and sends it off to this near side wall. Now taken by VTS King. VTS King going across there to Wolf. Wolf under pressure. He sends it back across the duel. Duel now moving in on the bubble. Looking for something to happen. And off the head of a player there. Egret with the 5 head. As we may have had someone drop there. Yes, we did. That is unfortunate. That is the other duel has dropped out. Has experienced a crash there, which is unfortunate here for Adrenaline. This is only a 6-point game, as Wolf now backs this one out to NTS Franz. Franz going up to VTS King, and VTS King coming in on the goalie with an 18 meters per second shot. Good for the 2. And now Ignite up by 8. With just a little over 6 minutes to go here.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now it is Adrenaline now with the joust advantage. Look for that pass to that left tube. Doesn't connect. It is taken by Wolf. Wolf now with a player right on him. And you see he's judging that area there. Off to that back pass, looking for duel, but doesn't connect on it. And that one starts clearing out into the Ignite zone. And good stun there from Egret. Egret now looking at an empty net. Is he going to take the shot? He does! And just dinging it off the post there. And trying to get his hands on it again. Not quite. Egret and White Fox trying to get there quickly as they both put pressure on the Ignite defense here. But now, excuse me.
Orange throws it way downfield.
That one getting set all the way down to duel in that Adrenaline zone. Cross pass there to VTS King. And that one is good for another 2. As Ignite finds himself up by 10. Just about halfway through this game. Right on an even-keeled Mercy pace here. If they keep this up, if Adrenaline doesn't answer with something here soon.
Teams entering the arena.
All right, White Fox with that disc, taking it low, getting a pass off there to the other duel, sends it up to that Green Pigeon. That Green Pigeon coming in one-on-one on the goalie and does get it in. Good for 2 there. Beautiful play there from the boys on Adrenaline. Now, Adrenaline on the board just over halfway through this round 2. They have a small hill to climb, but it is climbable nonetheless. 8-point differential with 4.5 minutes to go. There is enough time for them to make something happen here. So Ignite again now with the joust advantage. Wolf going to walk this one in as he's not under pressure. You can see he's waiting for that chain to do something there. And does pass that one up there to Duel. Duel going back to Franz. Franz now going across to Wolf. Wolf now looking it over. Sends it back to the back man there. VTS King. VTS King now moving it in. Does go up to Wolf. Wolf now coming in on the goalie. Oh, what a beautiful caught pass there from Wolf to NTS Franz right in front of the goal. Maybe taking the goalie by surprise. That one's good for 2. And now Ignite extending the lead back out to 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we're underway.
Trying to force that chain to do something, and he does, and he does get the stun out on them, but Egret not able to handle that disc, getting stunned out himself. So that one very quickly turns over to Ignite, and now Franz moving it up to Wolf. Wolf now is hitting it deep in to bounce off that backboard with a man coming in there. That is Duel, and Duel is able to put that one in for the 2 there. And now Ignite up by 14.
12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Now it is another Adrenaline joust advantage here. This one taken by that Green Pigeon. That Green Pigeon looking over his options here, walks it in. Sends that one up to Egret. Egret now looking for White Fox. Does hit White Fox there. White Fox coming in on the goal, and he does ding that one in on the dunk there, and it is good for 2. Now within 10, but this timer, we're at under 2.5 minutes to go here. If they want to catch up, they're going to have to do it very, very quickly, very, very soon.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So now it is Ignite with the joust advantage. VTS King going across there to Wolf. Wolf going across here to Franz. Franz now looking over the defense. Does get that pass off, but it bounces off of the stacks there. And it looks like Wolf 23 trying to get his hands on it. He does, but he gets stunned out very, very quickly into the hands of White Fox. White Fox sending that one out to VTS King. VTS King getting a good hand on it. Looking for Franz on the ceiling there. Doesn't connect on the pass. So it will be a brawl for it. Does go find the hands of Duel. Duel finding Franz on the floor there, but very into the hands of Egret, who sends it all the way out. And it will be a race for it.
Orange with the disc.
Duel does get there first. Duel now moving in on this near side wall. Does have a man approaching him from behind. That is White Fox going up to Wolf. Wolf now getting stunned out there by Egret. Great defensive coverage there from Adrenaline. And Egret sending that one in deep. Looks like Duel is going to get there first. Probably hurt his teammate and Panic clears it behind himself. Excuse me. As that one now taking my King. King is going to dump that one in. That one maybe getting near, very, very near the goal there. In the hands of that Green Pigeon, who sends it up to Egret. Egret now looking over his options, gets stunned out before, excuse me, dumping that one into the Ignite zone.
Orange picks up the disc.
And now another turnover, picking up by Ignite. They send it back into the Adrenaline zone. And now it is Duel looking for that pass into, I believe that is NTS France? Yes. But it doesn't connect on it. Wolf now moving in. I was thinking about taking a shot on that empty goal, but thinks twice about it. Sending it off the backboard, probably looking for a passer, but doesn't connect on it. Comes out now, a great interception there from VTS King. It goes down to Wolf. Wolf now backing it out to Franz, is coming in off the shield. And he does bring that one in for 2, and that is good. And that now is a 12-point differential here in favor of Ignite. And with only 5 seconds to go once we're coming out of the tubes, this game, too, is in the hands of Ignite. Ignite will take this series in 2 over Adrenaline.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Good game, guys. Good game.
That's the end of this round. Orange takes the win.
There you have it. Ignite taking that one.
Not doing this time, man.
Ignite taking that one in 2. And they are calling for handshakes here. We will see a reset. I will try to get a read on these stats. Game high points going to Wolf. Then with 13, NTS France with 10. Then saves, games high to NTS France with 4. 2-piece to Wolf and VTS King. Assists, you got 5 assists to Wolf. And there goes, players are starting to swap teams here on me. It's just kind of hard to keep up with what who's got what. But then possession time, that was double possession time, 8 minutes, 14 seconds in favor of Ignite, 4 minutes to Adrenaline there. Shots taken, 25 to Ignite, 11 Adrenaline. As this, but saves, 8 saves apiece to each team, which is very interesting. As, yeah, waiting on the possibly handshake here. I will bring us back to gameplay, even though nothing is happening yet. Oh yeah, definitely. We definitely want to see a handshake happen. Those are always fun. Any kind of extracurriculars like that after the game. As I guess they're gonna, maybe they're just gonna play this one out instead.
10, 9, 8.
Yeah, just gonna see what's gonna happen if they're gonna meet in the middle and handshake, or if they're gonna start playing an exhibition here. If they are gonna play an exhibition, we will go ahead and end it.
The round has begun.
Yeah, it looks like they will be playing an exhibition. So, we will go ahead and end the stream here. This was a victory here to Ignite, beating Adrenaline in 2-0. Yeah, we will be back on VRML 1 here in just about 30 minutes. As screams go off in the background. And that one will be between Guinness and Deception. Guinness and Deception. That's taking place at 7 o'clock Central. As well, at the same time, you'll see Genesis and Orbit over on VRML 2, hosted by Palador. When I come back, I may be with So Much for Subtlety, so that'll be fun. And, yeah, we have a bunch of games still left tonight, so be sure to stay tuned for all of them. But for right now, I have been SirDimwi. This has been Echo Arena VRML Ignite versus Adrenaline. I thank you very much for joining me here, and I will see you again shortly.